in a world that doesn't seem to love black men, right? It's a difficult time to be a black man in America, right? And it's been a difficult time for a long time. I've had the opportunity of you telling me that who I am, telling me that I can do all things, that I am royal of royal lineage, that it is okay and actually encouraged and to love yourself. How do those young men out there who don't have a you, right, who don't have a father that can show them those things, how do they learn to love themselves?
Now, I think that's a hard one, but I think a good start is to start drawing people in your circle who are encouragers, like-minded, or maybe who has a father figure, even if it's a deacon in the church or maybe a janitor in the school that has a aroma about him as someone who really loves young men in this particular, because I think that not every father in a home is a good father, and a lot of times those fathers are outside of the home. For me, I had a great father, and I was a role model. As you said, for you and your brother. So, but I also had men in my circle that always encouraged me. I never had a godparent from birth, which most people get godparent from birth. I was a teenager, a young man, developing godparents and getting godparents because those people of a relationship that I developed over them because of their manly disposition. Mr. Jones, as you know, for instance, and Bob Mesker, as you know, and none of these people was family, but they took me in as our godson and treated me like a godson. And actually, yeah, absolutely, it's amazing how you don't have to. I guess it goes back to just you have to look for those people. They're there, but you just have to look for them.
Yeah, God always puts people in your life.
Always.
And people don't honor the relationship early enough. So these people that you talked about, I remember going to their houses for Christmas, delivering gifts, right? I remember you stopping by cutting grass for them. I remember you doing odds and ends where you never charged them anything.
Nope.
Right?
That's right.
For long periods of time.
That's
to
right.
The point where mom was like, you're not, but you were honoring the relationship. Bob Metzger is the one that got you into real estate.
He's the one that got me in real estate.
But you honored that relationship years before.
Long before that.
That came.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
And that's where it starts to those relationships and patterns start to work out in your life, and where opportunities start to show up because you showed up in those relationships well before those opportunities showed up.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I think it still boils down to who you are, who I am as a person. And, one thing, I never was jealous of somebody even coming into your life that can show you the respect. Hey, no, I'm safe with that. I'm pleased with that. I know I'm the father, but if you want to be his second father or a guardian, I'm good with that too, because it take, as Hillary said, take a village, take all of us to make an impact. So for me, I've always been a person that treasured relationship, and try to build relationship. And even with, I often tell people I have more daughters and never had one that I raised in my heart, but all of them consider me as a father. I have guys that consider me as a father, and I only raised 2 boys in my heart. And the other day I was at your place, and the guy across the street, and he looked at his little 5-year-old daughter and told her, said, "That's Papa." She said, "That's Papa?" He said, "Yes, that is Papa." She said, "Oh, I thought my Papa is dead." He said, yes, that one is, but now he's your papa. But relationship.
Yeah.